Hey everybody, Paul from Cary Estate Planning, back with another video as part of our 2020 challenge. Today I wanted to talk about a shelter-in-place order, what that would look like for lawyers, for estate planning generally in North Carolina, if and when that happens. So we've had a couple counties in North Carolina move towards stay-at-home orders or shelter-in-place orders, and that would be Durham County and Mecklenburg County, and I think we're seeing other municipalities as well. I think it's only a matter of time before Wake County issues one as well, and North Carolina as a state in general, I think is probably within the next few days or week. So what does that mean for estate planning and for lawyers, and are they essential businesses? So generally, the North Carolina Bar Association is really pushing the governor to, if there is going to be a shelter-at-home or shelter-in-place order enacted, that lawyers be considered essential businesses. And so that creates a couple issues, right? So it means that lawyers like our firm would be able to continue operations, but it doesn't necessarily mean that our clients will be able to come to our office, right? So we're currently not doing in-person meetings. We're not doing signing meetings because we don't want to jeopardize the health and safety of our clients, and we don't want to jeopardize the health and safety of our team. We also have team members who have kids in the Wake County public school system that they just can't leave the home because they're taking care of their kids. So we right now are trying to coordinate remote signings and sending signing instructions with documents to clients for them to coordinate signings themselves if they need to. But an essential business doesn't mean that it's just business as usual. It just means that if I needed to go to the office to be able to get information for a client or to send out original signing documents to a client, I could. But it doesn't mean that the doors are open and it's business as usual. If we end up in a situation where we get a stay-at-home order, there's also a big push towards virtual notary, virtual witnessing for essential legal documents. And the issue with that is it may seem like a great short-term solution, but there's a lot of hesitance in the estate planning section of the North Carolina Bar Association that these documents would even be valid, because there doesn't seem to be any valid authority in the executive branch in Governor Cooper to be able to modify the statutory authority under which will execution validity is enacted. So a big concern of ours is if a lot of lawyers start pushing towards virtual signings with basically video conferenced executions for witnesses and notary, that it lures clients into a false sense of security, and that their documents won't actually be valid or be held valid should something terrible happen in the short term. So we're still looking for a lot more instruction on that. Obviously, nothing's happened from a legislative standpoint or executive order standpoint. So keep an eye out for that, and we'll give you updates along the way. But that's currently where we stand. We're just kind of pausing in-person meetings for the time being, and even if we're considered essential businesses, that doesn't mean that we're going to be holding, in-person meetings, unfortunately. I hope everyone is staying home and staying safe and staying healthy. This is Paul from Cary Estate Planning.